Whoa. Whoa, bro. I swear that was not planned. That was not planned. Oh my god. I just started. Hey, buddy. Hell yeah. Are you kidding? That is unbelievable. I literally just started. And now we have a Mega Charizard. We got one of them. That's unbelievable. Didn't even get a chance to say good evening or anything. Does this fall in the category they called paid actor? Stormy? No. You're completely right, but yes. It does. Because now they're gonna accuse of them showing up to France. I'm just chilling with my Reese's Pieces and my water. That is empty. I forgot to refill it. God damn it. You know, that's fine. I'm fine with this. I'm glad it's Charizard. Because I literally know that the starters are going to be a pain in the ass. As for which one I'm gonna make it, it'll depend. But yeah, good evening, everybody. Hope you all are doing well. We're back in the mix of shiny hunting. And clearly, we're already off to a good start. The pursuit of a full dex continues. Mega dex, at least, or at least the ones I can get. Okay, never mind. We'll need to take a detour from that. Seriously, like, 10 minutes in. And we got a Charizard. Unbelievable. That's a good thing, too, because that's one of the harder ones. Here we go again. Yep. Alright, Excadrill. Do your job. Can you run into your own stealth rocks? No. I love doing that. Wait, you're a fairy flying? I didn't even know that. I didn't really pay attention to that part. I will only ever be satisfied after one battle. Alright, back to work. Hey, Bon. So yeah, how's everyone doing tonight? As I have already stumbled into one shiny just by pure luck. You're welcome, by the way. Oh, fuck you. You weren't even here. Oh, really? I thought you weren't gonna hit the gym at night because of the, after work. I thought you were gonna do it in the mornings. Hey, ta-da. It's a very big camel. A lot of options to go for. We still got a long way to go. At like 50, I think, yeah. I really do wonder if I'll be able to get this all done before Mega Dimensions comes out. No, the amount of grinding, it could take a long time. Nope. And there they go. Oh, now that we're back here. Hi, Drampa. An alpha Totodile? Damn. You didn't today because everyone need to be picked up in a time. It's oh. All right, fair enough. Oh yeah, there's so many alphas. Holy crap. Oh. Hi, Charmander. It's that big. Hi. Oh, wow. That's a Malamar. Our friend Malamar, yep. Just hanging out. Alright, Scolipede, let's go get him. Actually, can I just... not? No, okay. You're gonna make this, you're gonna have to make me work for it. I think that'll fit. Alright, that's two. I gotta say that I'm surprised that one took as long as it did. Like... Actually, no, not really. Malamar is not very common here. Though it is impressive, some of the ones have been able to get quicker than others. Well, unlike, what's his face? Charizard, who I haven't decided on. At least Malamar will be easy, this Mega Mine looking motherfucker. Why are you not? Really? Oh, wait. I forgot. You need to actually give them the stone. That would help a lot. I'm trying to do it in the area where I found them. Nope. Hold on. Oh, they just despawned. Okay. Not gonna work. Yeah, that'll work. Maybe this one will be better, I don't know. Yeah, that'll work. Being picky about it. All right. 13. Let's keep making that number climb. All right, now I'll put you back in the box. Oh, wait. That sound effect it makes when it's Mega Evolved, though, is crazy. Today is certainly a day. Yeah, I bet it is. You missed the paid actor allegations at the beginning where I found a Charmander in, like, 10 minutes. Not even 10 minutes, like, a few minutes of starting the stream. And just found the Malamar. Alright, now we get back to work on some other targets. You found a second Magikarp when you woke up before work today? Oh, is that what you were talking to fucking Ione over the phone about? I thought you were talking about the one that you found before that. Oh my god. You know what I'm gonna do though soon enough. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, once again, hope everyone's doing well. Have a decent night. Or trying their best to. I know I'm a bit drained after work, but... excuse me. Had it in me to do a stream tonight. Don't know if I'll keep that up tomorrow, but we'll see. One of the new hires makes you so irritated. Have you thought about killing them? That's usually a solution. and you hate the new music they play on the speaker in the back. It's... Oh god, is it who I think it is? I might actually know who that is too. Because I was walking out of work earlier tonight, and as I was going to my truck, somebody was sitting in their fucking van or whatever with like their speakers blaring some loud ass bass boosted like rap music, and it sucked. That shit sucked so bad. And I'm just like, man, turn this shit off. I don't want to hear this. Is it me, or is all the Christmas propaganda out way too early? Do you just... This is how you know he's ancient. This is how you know Bonnie's ancient. Buddy, the Christmas propaganda happened a month ago. I mean, fuck, we were already selling Christmas stuff in the middle of October. We got our holiday palettes even a bit earlier than that, too. Like, I literally went into the store on Sunday, November 2nd, and they have already queued the entirety of the Christmas playlist for the store. We're gonna have to be listening to that for the next 2 months, every day. Well, for some of us, 5 days a week. For like 6 to, well, about 5.5 to 6.5 hours. Is she melting already? Dude, I've already heard All I Want for Christmas once already. You know what's funny? When another person who used to... Okay, I did not mean to do that. I was readjusting my chair and I just hit the button. There was someone that used to work there with me, and we basically had a competition to see who could... well, not really a competition, but like, just a fun little thing to see, like, how many times could we hear the song All I Want for Christmas? And I think he won, because he heard it like 9 times over the course of a week. Thing is, he doesn't work there anymore, to my knowledge, so... I don't have anyone to do that with, and I don't really want to because I don't even want to hear the fucking song. I don't want to hear any of them. You think I want to listen to Christmas music on November fucking 2nd, 3rd? Like, come on. Like, I just... No. Mariah Carey, you know what I want for Christmas? Oh, no. This can go one of many ways. Or does she finally sneeze? Oh man. I'm just so fed up with it. I mean, it just like... They didn't even hesitate. They really didn't hesitate to just cue the goddamn Christmas music. Does Cool Cool Mountain count as Christmas music? I mean... Yeah, I'd say anything wintry, snow-themed, especially in any fucking Nintendo playlist that you see on YouTube, is basically Christmas-coded. You do know what you want for Christmas? I know what I fucking want for Christmas, and it's for it to already be fucking over so I don't have to deal with it anymore. Look, I'm sorry. If you like the holidays, that's great. I'm happy for you. I lost that fucking Christmas spirit years ago. There's nothing left. Working retail certainly doesn't help that fact, I can tell you that. I would like to appreciate the holidays again, I just fucking can't. Especially when you work in fucking retail and you're basically picking orders for other people who are doing shopping for their friends or family or shitty children who might not even like the gift and then they end up returning it. You get your angelic blessing for Christmas? I don't fucking know. Maybe. Yeah. You wish a certain someone could be happy soon? Okay, so about that. I didn't want to ask, but I can't help it. Where is he? I know I know I saw him a few nights ago. I assume he's fine. Well, a relative sense. Always terrifying to turn around and see that Ampharos. Sun is getting low. Tomorrow is your Friday. Oh yeah, it is. Ah. I figured. Alright, that is... Probably wait for it to turn night. I don't want to accidentally get a shiny fucking victory bell again. Lord knows I really need another one of them. I don't. Anyways, yeah, going back to the whole holiday shit. No, seriously, it has literally been... Okay, here's the thing. I wasn't there on Halloween Day. So I don't know if as soon as it turned November 1st, they just rocked out the fucking holiday playlist of all the Frank Sinatra songs and the few extra Christmas songs that are like covers and or like just random shit done by modern artists, and then of course Mariah Carey. But literally, if it wasn't November 1st, November 2nd, 2 days after, I'm going in on Sunday and I'm hearing fucking Christmas stuff. And I'm hearing Christmas stuff today. And it's just like, bro, what the fuck? And we're setting up all the holiday shit already. Setting up the holiday shit that we already had available to pick in fucking October. I already had at least 2 people ask me about certain Christmas items if we carried them. And I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? It is literally the first, like, few days of November. We're literally, like, 2 days. Not even 2 days. We're like a day removed from the clocks falling back. Well, obviously, if you live in the US, because I know that some of the people here aren't affected by that daylight saving shit. I will admit that it did fuck with me at first, unintentionally, when I woke up on Sunday, but that's par for the course. All you want for Christmas is winning the lottery. Yeah, we could all try that. Let's just all buy lottery tickets together and then we can just split the profits among the winners. Clearly, that's a foolproof strategy. Daylight savings gave you an extra hour of Overwatch. That's not a good thing. What the f... We made a little something for the children this Halloween. We took some activities and they crafted their own disguise. Oh, that's nice. Glad you're able to do something like that. Are we pulling a Walter White? We're doing lottery tickets, not cooking meth. And again, I mean, I guess technically with lottery or winnings, you could start doing that second one. It is when you win. As a youngin', oh my god, you speak like such a goddamn fossil. I mean, no, I agree. There used to be some... Granted, this might just be the aspect of getting older and seeing everything else get shittier, but... The prospect of that Christmas or holiday charm just dies as you get older, and... I'm not saying that's for everybody. Everybody's got different interpretations, and everyone feels different about it. There might still be people that are old... and like older and whatnot, and they still are the most whimsical, cheery fucking people on the planet. And that's fine. Also, yes, there is a Lopunny in here, but to be honest, I haven't been checking because I don't even like Lopunny, but yeah. But yeah, the thing is, I wish I could like the holidays again. I really do, because honestly, for me, winter is my favorite time of the year. Mainly just because the weather, obviously, when it rains and storms and shit, but also the fact it gets dark a lot earlier is nice for me because I just prefer the nighttime atmosphere. The colder weather beats the summer for sure. And as much as I don't really like the Christmas spirit anymore, it was nice to have lights or a tree set up in my living room. And I remember back then, I just used to, I think it was like 2016 through about 2019, I would just, every time late at night when everyone else would be asleep, I'd just sit in the living room with all the Christmas lights on until like 3 a.m. and just chat with people. It was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, the spirit was hard killed and has just remained massacred ever since I started working in 2020, when literally I started working right as the goddamn holiday season started. And then I've worked every holiday season since, and I have never enjoyed it. I have never been happy to do it. I have just been, every year, it's the same thing. We are basically toyed with, and or like hours are sporadic, especially this year when it was the worst ever. And then right as the holidays come up, that's when they finally decide it's time to basically go and fire on all cylinders, give us all our hours, and basically burn us all the fuck out for the next 2 months with the highest expectations and demands possible. With all the orders, all the customer requests, all the seasonal items, the uptick in everything becoming more of a rush. And you know what? That's our lives for most of that. Like, for me and Guardy, that's our jobs for the next 2 months. For somebody like fucking, I know that Flint's job definitely has an uptick of fucking business during the holiday season. I know that. I've seen his fucking hours during that time. So like, there's just, all the holiday season turns into is just the last grind of the year, where pretty much all we're doing is working and working, like extra shifts potentially, or extra hours, and then you get the idea. So with that being said, I honestly feel like, I mean, obviously it's a job dependent thing, that if I wasn't working the holiday season, I wouldn't even, like, I would be excited about it, but I can't bring myself to enjoy it anymore. And you know what, the thing I haven't thought about yet? Considering the fucking new dog that we have that has not worked out at all and is just
literally been, in my eyes, a complete mistake. That's not, it pretty much just makes, I don't even know how it's gonna make doing anything Christmas related go. Like, I don't know if we're gonna be able to set anything up without him potentially getting at it, like trying to knock it over or fucking take bites into it. There's just no spirit left in me. Like, seriously, the only other thing that keeps me excited about it is the fucking weather and the time. Otherwise, I couldn't give two shits less anymore. And especially with fucking Christmas, it also... that means then I have to start thinking about gift ideas for my whole goddamn family. Because, you know... fucking 7 people I gotta shop for, that's fucking great. Christmas weather? Well, here's the difference, is that we don't get your guys' fucking fair, like, your typical Canadian fair weather, where it's always like fucking snowing or blizzards or whatever. We just get a lot of rain and or wind and a lot of rain. Well, I'd say a lot, but it's really dependent. Which, low-key, given how things are looking Wednesday, I really, really fucking hope. And I don't want to speak it into existence, but I'm totally gonna speak it into existence because it'd be so fucking funny. So, there is like a little rain that's supposed to hit Wednesday, but it's literally insignificant. What's the funny thing about it is that apparently, and this is the best part, like, we're under my fucking, like, we're actually under a fucking wind advisory, and it's supposed to get really bad for like a couple hours, well, not a couple hours, but I think like between, I can't do math, about a 15-16 hour span of like high winds and shit. I'm just hoping it knocks out the fucking power to our store so we don't have to do online orders. Fun fact, your brother sent Christmas party invitations to everyone but you. I don't see a problem with that. This means you don't have to waste your Christmas doing that. Who does Christmas parties? Actually, I can't even say anything about that. I mean, I've been to at least a couple Christmas parties. None of them because I wanted to go, but y'all bots ain't surviving while you're on the treadmill. Please, I hope it happens. Yeah, I hope so too. It won't be raining much. I mean, I think they said it was gonna be like not even like a half inch, but it's gonna be windy the whole fucking day, so let's hope. Because you're calling off for reals? Yeah. It would be funny. Mainly just because I fucking hate... I really am not ready for this fucking picking and shit. I want to have a small respite from it. I'm sure it'll fuck them over, but I mean, I don't give a fuck about them. Okay. You don't have no plans for the holidays? Yeah, fair enough. Hey, Squirtle. Can I get a second, what the fuck is it? Charmander? I got one shiny Charmander. Can I get another one? I would really like to get a second one, you know, because... You know, actually, this just allow me to tell a funny story while I have the chance. So, my brother also plays this game, and he's been telling me about his shiny... What's the word I'm looking for? Shiny troubles, and basically he's been doing a lot of the AFK methods because they're pretty easy to do, and he's told me how he's found like... I don't even know how... I'll trade you some of your shiny Pidgeys for that Charmander. I was about to say. No. Fuck no. Literally, like, he has double digit. I'll give you 10 of. No. Thanks. I literally turned on the game, and within 5 minutes of playing, I ran into it. Yeah. I don't know how many fucking Pidgeys he found at this point, because I know it's in the double digits. It's so goddamn fun. It's like me with the Arcanine hunting or the Growlithe shiny, except the difference is I did it willingly. He did not. And I haven't even tried to look for Pidgey yet. That's funny, because Pidgey's one of the easier ones, and I haven't bothered to look. Caught 12, found 20 plus. Bro, you should have caught all of them, honestly. Oh my god. Can't wait for Christmas when I find the Pidgey Funko Pop and buy it for it. Oh my god. Oh, we've been on a little dry streak. I found Charmander and Malamar, and I haven't found anything else since. I need to fucking... Fuck you. Oh, that's not a shiny. Nope. 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 Oranberry, Pretty Feather. Pidgey the chicken of parks. Fuck, with the amount of Pidgeys in this game, you could make a fucking hefty meal out of them, yeah. That fucking Ampharos just wants to breach containment, I swear. Oh shit. I almost hit the fucking button again. I can't do that. Keep being optimistic and positive. Hey, look, I'm not worried about it. I know I'm gonna find these shinies eventually. The game gives and the game takes. Like, I found a Charmander in 10 minutes, and then I could spend the next 3 hours finding fuck all. That's just how shiny hunting in this game works. We don't have the odds manipulation like we did in Scarlet and Violet, where we can just make a fucking sandwich and get it done within, like, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes. We don't have... excuse me. We don't have Let's Go odds where, like, after a specific capture can get to, like, a low of 1 in 230. We don't have any of that. It is just... He was trying to obtain shiny Absol. You know what's funny about that? I still have the shiny Absol he gave me from BDSP. I guess he's looking for his own though, because I was like, if he wants it, I could give it back to him. Oh, mine. I highly doubt he accept it. After you use the 6 Alphas tricks, you caught 3 of them as shiny, Lucario, Medicham, and Heracross. You already had Lucario and Medicham. Those are the ones I have not found yet. I have not found Medicham. I have not found Lucario. Heracross, neither. You want Pinsir, Machamp, Tyranitar, Drampa, or Dragonite? You know what's funny? I also have Drampa. I have Drampa and Charizard. Like, out of all the ones I have right now, Glalie, Aggron, Frostlass, Phalanx, Excadrill, Beedrill, Victory Bell, Pyroar, Barbaracle, Drampa, Gyarados, Charizard, and Malamar. And that's the funny thing, I have not been able to find Kangaskhan or Clefable. Yeah, no, that's fair. It was just an idea in case he ever wanted it, but then I remembered, wait, home support's not even open for this game yet, so... You know what I should have actually done? Hold on. I swear to God, if I find a shiny Fletchinder again, like, in this area again... Alright, the bastard didn't want to glow this time. You will get a Drampa, you haven't forgotten. Is it because I joked that none of you were gonna do it after I found it? You gonna be that petty? You know what? Fair enough. I'll abuse this to see if I can get a shiny Ralts. Don't worry, chat. She will forget. Yes. Never Forgore. Yee, wrong chat. Whoops. What do you mean wrong chat? What do you mean? Did you type into the wrong fucking chat? That thing you... What the... Alright. Fair enough. I swear I've heard the sound effect in another game somewhere. Yes, I get what a battle zone is. You don't need to explain it to me as if I haven't done this enough. Chatting with Brand 2 on my server. Forgot to click on the text box, so you clicked on the stream chat instead. I don't know, like... I can't wait to do a Christmas stream where we just get drunk, guys. No, that's not happening. I have no fucking clue if I'm gonna do a Christmas stream. I highly doubt it. Because I'd have to know what's happening on Christmas first. Oh god, that must have been awkward. Dive, dive, dive. Do a quick check. Oh. Is that an alpha Carbink? Fuck off. I don't want no fucking Carbink, like, go away. Okay. Hi, Gardevoir. And Chikorita. That thing used Curse on itself? The fuck? I'll wait for it to turn day and then we'll take another look. Figures the only starter I found so far is the fucking Kanto one. Like, can I get any of the ones from this game? Or any ones from 6? I'm just waiting for the next season to start so I can grab the Delphoxide already. Who are you? You have Chikorita and Squirtle? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Charmander was the only starter I just snagged tonight, so I gotta step that up eventually. I mean, these are some of the harder ones, though. I can already think of some that are gonna be far worse. Hi, Starmie. Hi, Bulbasaur. Oh. Look away. Oh, speaking of Brandon, hello, Brandon. How's it going? There's a big hippo. You're trash panda? Oh my god. I used to know somebody who went by Trash Panda too. Well, that was before they changed their name to Pandageddon, but then I never spoke to them again, but that's besides the point. Hawlucha, Noivern, yada yada, Charmander again. Cario. You guys are talking some fabric for the ideas you get. What the hell are y'all talking about? Reached a 5 stream streak. Congratulations. Yeah, what the fuck, Twitch? Yeah, Twitch keeps sending me alerts like, hey, this person could lose their streak. Just let them know. Like, why the like, you gotta promote. I'm like, fuck off. If they want to watch, they'll do it for their own volition. They don't need some fucking incentive with that. If you were gonna watch my streams, you were gonna watch them. If you're not, then you're not. You don't really need to think that hard about it. It's like, hey, I want to support this streamer I like, or hey, I hope this streamer hangs himself. Then, you know, you can choose between those, all right? It's not that hard. You don't need incentives from Twitch to do that, to make that decision for you. Just to get channel points? Yeah, the channel points that are only so used. I mean, that's why everybody's got like hundreds of thousands of them. At this point, I almost have to do like a Chauncey Billups thing. I have to set up a fucking gambling ring. Like a fucking just betting for everyone to have to fucking guilt trip your community for not watching you yet. You know how many people in Lazy Gamers don't watch the fucking streams, or let alone even speak in there? It's a lot. Well, okay. We have, we got some DMCA music. All right. Now you only have 10K? What the fuck? Alrighty, well, I'm in a Green Day mood, so I'm gonna put on some fucking Green Day. Maybe I'll find some, I love for 10,000 points, you can get my streams copyrighted. Why do I not have I don't have Spotify as a browser app, I only have it as a... I mean, I can also, you know, you do realize I can just give the points back, right? Oh, okay, now we got this. Alright, well... Let's go beat up Jacinthe real quick. Man, you redeemed an Electro Swing. I guess it makes up for never redeeming Pushy Penguins. Or Pushy J. At least, I think you've never redeemed that one. Alright, let's beat this bitch up first, and then we'll do the Green Day after. Ugh. And then we got a Pushy Penguins, great. And there we got that one too, sweet. We can just screw all of them out at once, sure. Can't wait to dive into this game on Thursday. You're gonna love it. I don't even know why I had Scolipede do it when Excadrill could just do all this alone. Even though Excadrill runs like he's fucking Naruto. Your mom is a hoe? I mean, you wanna tell everyone that, that's fine. Nice protect, die. How dare you say that about my mom? You don't give a shit about your mom like that, come on. Why are you even using protect? You don't take damage from that. I just realized. You're stupid. Why are you using protect when you're safe? God damn, this bitch isn't bright. Oh, we're not battling again. Fuck you. Yes, I am satisfied after one battle. Stop asking me. You don't even get anything for winning a bunch of times, I don't think. I haven't tried. Oh, fuck. Alright, hold on. Alright. Oh. Okay, we'll knock out Pushy J, and then... Honestly, I should switch it to fucking Pushy Hurricane, because I can do Piston Hurricane way fucking easier than I can do Gabby J. Especially after yesterday when I tied the record for Piston Hurricane, like, fucking how many times? Like, 6?
Gabby J! Yay! Fight!
Ah, fuck. You know, I feel like the only reason that Pushy J still has any redeeming qualities is for the yay soundbite.
Yay! Fight!
I'm going to retire this redeem eventually. I'm going to retire it.
Gabby J!
I am so bad at it.
Yay! Fight!
There's no way I do Piston Hurricane a lot easier, is it?
Piston Hurricane! Fight!
Never mind. I didn't push up on the D-pad. Alright, I just can't do any fight tonight. I am washed.
Piston Hurricane!
Push this button down.
Fight!
How did that pink monkey be gone?
7! Fight!
Good question. What the fuck is this that you just sent me, Matt?
Piston Hurricane!
What did you just send me?
Fight!
What the fuck? Who drew this shit?
Gabby J!
Jia Wei
Yay!
is their name.
Fight!
You don't like Nikkei's crust Gordon Ramsay? I don't even know what the fuck that means, but... Let's take this one out. What? Wow, okay. He's too queer for that? What the fuck? I will every penguin I murder for like the next month or two is just gonna be dedicated to that is a rat in a deep fryer, okay. But that's what Fast called her first. Hey, I don't care if you call her a black monkey, I find it funny. You're also older than him, so I feel like you get immunity. Because we expect older people to be racist. Not stereotyping at all. No, what? Fair? Yeah. I'm not saying all of them, but a majority of them. Hi, Alakazam. Hi, Altaria. Hi, Charmander. Ratatouille, is that what it is? Is that the knockoff version that Pixar released that I was not aware of? Keep in mind, I've only ever... I have, as someone who has seen Ratatouille before, yeah. Then again, I haven't really, I don't, like, as someone who, I don't watch a lot of movies, so... Or at least not on my own. I don't actually remember the last time I sat down and watched a movie in full. So I'm kind of wondering if it was actually fucking Airplane was the last movie I saw with, like, at all. Like, in its entirety. Shit, you know what? It really might be. It was fucking Airplane. That was the last movie I've seen, like, sat down. This time it was with a group of people. Watch from start to finish. They didn't watch any other movie since then, or at least if I did, I don't remember. When was the last time people here actually watched a movie in its entirety? I'm curious, like, what was the last movie y'all watched? And was it any good? Please don't come running down the alley. You don't remember what was the last movie you watched? Really? Huh. I really do wonder if I could somehow bullshit my way into a Skarmory this way. So I do have a higher chance of stumbling into a Pyroar instead, which, not what I want. This area might work better. Then again, last time I was here, I found a shiny Pumpkaboo, so... You quit within 3 minutes of the Batman one? Why? Of that Batman one? Which one was the Batman one? It was the sequel to Batman Ninja. What? What the hell is that? I've never heard of that. Corpse Bride, Mario Brothers movie. I remember seeing the Mario Brothers movie. It was a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. I mean, it's no masterpiece, like, at all, but it was fine. No, it's not the last movie I've seen in theaters. It is good for what it is, yeah. Which is surprising considering Illumination was behind it, and they usually make some pretty, like, steaming piles of shit, so... You're excited for the Mario Galaxy movie, though? Yeah, I actually have not even seen the trailer for it. It's literally raining Yakuzas. Oh, great. So that'll be perfect for some of our group. Alright, well, I asked that question. I'm gonna ask a harder one because this one... okay, maybe not for some, but... I've been under the assumption all these answers were related, like, people went to the, Yeah, I was about to say, last movie you saw in theaters. If anybody can somehow remember that. Shin Godzilla for you? Hmm. The next one will be Wicked for good. Already got your tickets for it? Oh. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse? I have not seen any of the Spider-Man movies. At least of those two. Ah. Oh. Hello, Punny. Hello, Punny. Hippo. Come on. Try to reach me now, bitch. You know, Matt, I really do gotta wonder where you find these things. And yeah, I will kill you if you plug that in. My God. Ah. Oh my God. Oh my God. That thing is huge. Wow. Motherfucker didn't cooperate. Hold on. Thank God for this method. Imagine it despawned. I am too. And there you go. Let's pretend that didn't happen. There we go. Dead. Yeah, look who finally decided to put some fucking work in. Thanks, Spawn. There's another one. That's a trio. How the fuck? Every time I try to move, he just does that. Roaring Moon. You'd almost think it was, yeah. I don't think any of them are gonna spawn back, so hold on. Damn, you're huge, man. Look at him. That's too much now. That'll work. Bank. Yep, that'll work. Cool. Next. We're back to normal. Cool. $14. Glad the dry streak is over and I don't have to keep checking Area 18 for a while. That green is rather uncanny for a Salamence. Yeah, it's almost like you shouldn't make shinies green. Is that my first alpha shiny? Yep, it is. I'm glad it is. I'm fine with it. I'll take it. It makes me happy. Not that type of green. Well, most greens are terrible regardless, so it doesn't matter. No. Frostlass Holy Peak. Oh yeah, for sure. She is one of the best introduced in the whole game. Good evening, Uni. Glad of you to join us as I continue for the hunt for totally not color dysmorphia Pokemon. Totally not. I'm so glad that they made Frostlass as great as they did. It was about time, too. There we go. If only they gave Glalie the same treatment. They just gave Glalie a broken jaw. That's all they did for Glalie. They just crushed its jaw and their mouth stuck open forever. Fuck Glalie. I mean, yeah, I think Glalie significantly worse, but I have both of them anyway. I needed both. Like, there's such a staggering difference between the two. And weed eyes. Yeah. Now that is a beauty. Though I don't get the what if that's snow or fog or what that is under her, but yeah. I don't smoke, so I don't need to worry about weed, Bonnie. I don't smoke. Gorgeous creature, definitely. We'll find some shinies soon. Again. You are mocking Glalie? Oh. Does this do anything if I do it this way? Alright, we'll just keep abusing it for a bit. Yeah, I'm having a great time. Something nice to do after work, you know? Just unwind and do this. Ugh. Couples night? I'm sure couples night will come back soon enough. That's the one thing I've done on here that people do miss a lot, so it'll come back eventually. I mean, it's not that it won't be for a while, just we need to find the right game at the right time. Of course, the holiday season's gonna make that significantly harder, so I mean, I'm just gonna say this now. Don't be surprised, barring some sort of, like, lucky opportunity or shift, that there will be another couples night game for the rest of the year. Unfortunately. Doesn't mean I can't have Bonnie on here occasionally, it just won't be for that goal, that purpose, for that sort of stream. One-off title? More like, I mean one stream title, like a game we could beat in one stream. Which, fittingly enough, the only one we I think, like, maybe any of the original Mario titles is the closest we got. And even those aren't guaranteed, with maybe World being the only exception. Even if you ignore my speed running, I played the game so much, so much fun. For the GBC, no. No. I think I already beat that one. It'll be figured out eventually. Honestly, this might be a shorter stream, like I might not go much longer just because, I don't know. I say that now and I'm probably still gonna be live till like 1 AM, but I don't know. That depends entirely. Oh, it's definitely a lot harder and more tedious compared to, Legends Arceus and or Scarlet and Violet because there's not as many ways to increase the odds, so definitely not as favorable. I still find it fun though, even if it does take a while. Yeah. I gotta say that, considering it is harder to find shinies in this version, just because there's no extra odds, it does make finding them a lot more exciting. Scarlet and Violet kinda just spoiled us with easy shiny hunting. Because there's a lot more unpredictability. Like, I've reset this area a lot. I can't find Kangaskhan or Clefairy, and yet I've managed to find Charmander and Drampa. Like, the unpredictability is a lot more frequent. Yeah, we'll go with that. Shiny hunting is basically my dopamine chase, so yeah.
Are the Pokemon at the center random? Yeah. Every time you reset it, it randomizes it. Now, people have actually found ways to abuse that. It's the 6 alpha trick. I don't know how to actually do it. I just know it exists because I told some other people about it. But it always does make it a fun mystery who's going to be in the center. What if Mewtwo appears on the center? That would be something. Mewtwo would be one hell of an appearance, I'll say that. That'd be the ultimate jump scare. You're just trying to find your, like, Electros or Chandelure, and boom, here's this fucking genetic legendary just ready to beat your ass. Mega 2? Yes. You would love to see it. You would have thought. Yes, they do. Mewtwo has 2. Mega X, Mega Y. They're one of them, and Charizard are the ones that got 2. Yeah. Wait, what?
Sam just played / still playing every Pokemon anime theme song, having a karaoke session in the back. What the hell? You don't know which one is which? X is the one with the cool armor around them, like a battle suit or whatever. And then Mega Mewtwo Y looks like it just has a fucking tumor. Sorry about that, by the way. I was away from my mic because I was laying in my bed. Like, literally felt like I had no energy left. So I just fucking shut my eyes for all of about, like, a few minutes while playing to see if that would work. I think it did. Mega Y reminds you of Majin Buu. Maybe that's what it's inspired off of. I hate that I'm gonna have to find 2 shiny Pikas, by the way, for the fucking Mega Raichu, which... Don't ask me. You do not want to know how I feel about those 2, even though I'm pretty sure I've talked about them already. Wait, which one's Sam again? You guys can tell how much I know my team when I don't even remember who the fuck is who. Singing It's Not Always Black and White, but your heart always knows what's right. Just not something Sam I would expect. I mean, hey, you want to sing what is a theme song for what is probably the worst series in the anime. The whole, you know, considering that Black and White is the worst of the anime in general. Sure, I mean, fair enough. Oh, hi, Absol. Chubby Asian boy with glasses. Would it be racist if I said that did not narrow it down at all? You don't care, lol. You know how many Asians we have in our fucking team that are chubby and wear glasses? That doesn't narrow it down, Guardy. What? This is an observation, it's not my fucking fault. We got like 3 or 4 of them. Maybe even more. Wait, huh? Do I have to elaborate on this? Like, a majority of our fucking team is Asian. A majority of them. You do love coming back to casual race. It's an observation! Fuck you, Scarlet! You know how many we got? It is a lot! And that's not a bad thing, it's just a lot of them. That's just the nature of the fucking city. Yeah, welcome to California, exactly. If you're not working with Asians, you're working with Mexicans, and if you're not working with either of them, then you're probably unemployed. Or dead. Or a child, I don't know. Every single one of our bosses is Asian, so... All 3 of them are Asian. Bonnie, you can't even try to defend this. He's also a Sonic fan? Oh, well. I almost liked him. Then again, the last time last time I knew anybody by the name of Sam that also was a Sonic fan, we got that fucking YouTube channel, so... You know exactly which one. Thanks for the water. Maybe I feel a little more energized now. It only took casual racism to win. Hey, yo! Oh, that is not it at all. Fuck you. I'll have you know that I was awake before it. It might have just assisted a little bit. Fuck you guys. Just, you know, just fuck all of you. What are these false accusations being thrown my way? More jazzy afterwards? Okay. Love you too. They find a way to pin this on Bond. You got a bit more pep in your step after the comments. Are you guys really telling me it's that fucking significant of a difference? Seriously, is it really that noticeable how different I sound now? I swear to God, if anyone says yes. You don't know? Yes. Fuck you, Gary. Ran back to work. Alright. Have fun, Scarlet. You know what, Guardy? I hope your next fucking batch has like 30 clothing items in it, and they're all in unreachable areas that you can only get via a wave, and all of them are dead. Oh, another bad day at work. Damn it. Have fun at work, said no one ever. Later, Scarlet. Don't kill anyone at work, Scarlet. Or do, I'm not your boss. I gotta say, I guess, since we brought back the paid actors in this game with the opening, how long before the tragedy shiny? You know, everybody's favorite brand of shiny discovery. Durg shiny? Maybe. I just know that every time we talk about tragedies, usually shinies follow it. Then again, we haven't really had anything tragic to talk about, thank God, because I ain't trying to manifest that at all. Ow! I'm trying to break that norm with this game. We can move past tragedy shiny hunting. We can leave that in Scarlet and Violet. I know I found many in this session. That's what I'm saying. This has been a great session. I'm talking about, you know exactly what I'm talking about when we're talking about something really tragic or bad and then all of a sudden, ooh, shiny. You know, when like all those times we talked about my teacher dying or all those other tragedies we spoke of. You know? Just a casual shiny hunting experience. You got one? No, my coworker who was doing cocaine at work, she got fired? Okay, I'm waiting for the part where the tragedy comes in here. How's that a tragedy? That's just an inevitability. What the fuck? When did she get fired? She came up to work coked up and physically assaulted your GM? It happens? No, the fuck it doesn't, Bon! There goes the... Oh my god. That's not something that just casually happens. Not everybody just wakes up in the morning, you know, wakes up, brushes their teeth, gets dressed, brings out their fucking briefcase, goes to work, sniffs a line of coke from their briefcase, and then goes and assaults their general manager, Bon. That's not how it works. You can't just do that. Not everybody has... I mean, one, not everybody has a... Honestly, given the market, I don't know what's harder to obtain at this point, a job or cocaine. Fuck, that actually might be a tough one. Like, not everyone just has one of those readily available at their disposal, okay? And even if you did, why would you do it before going to work? Could you imagine, like... There had to have been a thought process behind it, right? Like, they just decided today was gonna be their last day, or was it just that they were too far gone from the coke binge and just decided, fuck it, I'm just gonna assault the GM for no good reason? Oh my god. Too far gone, didn't remember any of it. So they just fired her. They no rehab. She's not going into rehab or anything, is she? She's just left her own devices to ruin her life, huh? It's sad, but damn stupid. I mean, yeah, you want to, on one hand, you feel bad for them. On the other, they're doing cocaine. Like, first off, where the hell are they even getting that? And second of all, they're doing it before their shift. Like, no offense, you're basically just bringing that trouble onto yourself. And trust me, I'm sure that cocaine and fentanyl, okay, she's probably gonna die then. Like, if they're gonna keep going on that pattern of doing cocaine and fentanyl and then immediately, like, getting fired, she's also gonna have to pay probably pay back all the damages she caused on those cars that she totaled, and her own, on top with having no job, and now apparently doing cocaine and fentanyl. Yeah, she's either going to die, or she's gonna end up homeless, or both. And the thing is I want to feel bad, but when you do that to yourself, it just makes it very, very, very difficult to have any expectations of sympathy. Like, I don't want to come off as like an asshole, but you also can't expect me to feel bad for someone who's showing up to work after doing a line of coke, you know, because as I said, who the hell is waking up in the morning and just being like, all right, let's do this. And then they go to work coked up, and then they beat the shit out of their general manager. And no, don't ask me why I did that. I totally don't have any experience personally. Please believe me. Please believe me. I feel like I might have actually done that a little too scarily accurate. Anyways, homeless any percent run. Yeah, exactly. Because fentanyl is not something you can fuck around with. That is literally, fentanyl is its own crisis right now, and especially considering how many people OD on that. You can't have someone like that in the work environment. You just can't. And like I said, unfortunately, this probably means that's it for her. God damn, now I really have a pep in my fucking step, and it just took faking cocaine snorting. I hate my life. Basically, yeah, she's fucked. If that's what she's doing on a regular basis, she's going to die sooner or later. And there is nothing you can do but watch the train wreck happen. Or not even anymore, because now they're not even there. Not at all yet. They only suspended her. You still wish them the best? Well, you know what, Bon? You're right. We can wish them the best. They'll find it in the afterlife. I'm sure of it. I'm going to hell. Well, that's fine. I mean, yeah, you basically said it yourself. There's not much more that needs to be described. That's the thing. You can offer all kinds of support. You can offer all sorts of sympathy. You can offer outlets for help. But if the person who needs the help is not going to let their ego go or admit that they have a problem and that they need help, there is nothing you can do for them. And unfortunately, that pretty much means that unless she's willing to actually admit, hey, I have a fucking problem, and if clearly getting fired from your job after literally going on a coke binge and then assaulting your fucking manager, costing you your job that you had security in, and now leaving you in potential financial ruin, then yeah, there's nothing you can say or do at that point. They're left to their own vices and their own self-destruction at that point. If they're not gonna accept any avenues of help, then if they won't step in, then unfortunately, then there's not much you can do for them. And it'll be sad if the worst outcome happens, but at the same time, you can only feel so bad when they aren't willing to accept it. That's just how it is. So if she ends up just becoming another statistic in drug-related deaths or something, well, it's unfortunate, but it's also something any of us could see from a mile away just based off everything you've told us. It's one of those things where it's just gonna get, they're gonna accidentally mix the wrong things together, and then next thing you know, boom, it's over. I mean, especially if you're doing fentanyl and cocaine. I couldn't even imagine doing one of those things separately, but both? How the hell are you able to do both without it killing you? Wait, you had another coworker who got fired that got them back on that shit? Are you saying you had two coworkers that were basically like drug users and or drug distributors? Old housekeeper manager distributed. Oh my god. Ah, yes. Housekeeping. They knock on your fucking hotel room door and they go in, they leave you some towels, some toilet paper, some fentanyl on the side, you know, the bare necessities for a hotel room. You know, why stop there? Why not just give them a heroin needle and a fucking belt that they can fucking strap to their goddamn arm so they can tie off properly? Why not leave them some fucking edibles at that point? Like, shit, have a weed brownie. You wanna go a little further? Shit. They got these capsules that may look like Tylenol, but it's actually LSD. Oh. Wow. Apparently somebody else got affected by the shiny thing. Alright, good job, Guardy. What do you mean? What the hell's the matter with everything I said, Bon? You know I'm right. You'll take the brownie? I've still never had an edible before, I can tell you that. I have family members who have done edibles. I have not. I've smoked, but that's the furthest I've gone. And I don't even remember anything that happened when I smoked. So that should tell you everything. Congratulations, Guardy. You wouldn't recommend? I know, I did it once, don't remember. When I came to, I was at McDonald's. I've told the story enough times, trust me. It is the first and only time I have ever, like, actually did it, like, with the intention to get high, and I can't remember shit. Your nervous system is too broken for weed. Okay, what about acid, though? I'm not recommending it, I'm just curious. Edibles are more intense, too. Again, I guess it could be depending on the strength of the edible. You would die. Wait, Guardy, didn't one of our coworkers give all of you edibles at one point during your shift? I forget when this was, because I don't think I was working when this happened. It was fucking Addie, wasn't it? Didn't she give you all weed brownies? Didn't our former boss literally give everyone edibles? Yeah, when like, I was not working for Target when this happened, and it sucks. I would have loved to have seen it happen. I mean, I do gotta say, and said not to consume until after work. What the hell would have happened if somebody did consume it during work, though? You know, that's the thing. I gotta say, I do respect that everyone followed her wishes, because I can imagine if one person didn't, the disaster that would have followed after. If they knew. Your brother is a functional pothead, he would. I don't know any functional pot. Actually, no. Wait. Actually, hey, Rodney, if you're still listening to this stream, is Armando would you call him a functional pothead? I feel like would you say he is? You can't function at all either. I can't function at all. I don't think most of us can function when we're sober. What the fuck's it gonna be any different if we're high? Oh shit. Your brother has done it for 30 plus years? Jesus Christ. Like I said, I've dabbled in it in the past plenty of times, but I never fully committed, and then the last time I ever smoked anything with weed in it was when I went to see Red Hot Chili Peppers back in 2023, so haven't done it since. But I mean, it was a fucking rock concert, so it's like, why not? Great band to get high to. I didn't even get high. I don't remember. I don't know if anyone did. No, I mean, it was a wonderful last performance, though. I didn't record any of it, but it was great. Wasn't as good as Green Day, but they were still pretty damn good. Both times I went to see Green Day, yeah, my fucking voice and body were just fucking just sore for days following it. Body creates an antidote due to the constant consuming at a rate accustomed to the substance, which the effect gets lower. Okay. I'm glad we have an actual expert here who can explain that to us. So, I mean, I was gonna say, I feel like Stormy is the only one I can think of that is actually squeaky clean when it comes to that sort of thing. She's probably the only one here who has never indulged in anything weed or edible related. I would say alcohol, but I'm pretty sure everybody has dabbled in that at least once, so I think. I don't know a single person here who has not at least had an alcoholic beverage. In terms of doing drugs, yeah, I know that we have, like, weed and stuff. I know we have plenty of people who never have. We partook in Shine, so yes, yeah, I know. I have dabbled in that moonshine a lot, and one of the times I did, or no, sorry, 2 of the times I did led to disaster, so, yeah. God, the infamous, was it day 4 or day 5 of the Fracture event where I just fucking got super tipsy. That was something. That truly was. I don't know, the VOD exists somewhere. And so does the voicemail I left Bond that night. The ladies in your family know how to prepare beer, yet we can add or not alcohol. Oh. You still have it? Why do you still have it saved? Mr. Squiggle. Oh, you need to fucking shoot yourself right now, Bonnie. Bye, Totodile. Bye, Totodile. Me coming up with names for inanimate objects after fucking getting tipsy and or drunk. It's like a fucking tradition at this point. Did that Meowstic have a sex change based on the day and night cycle? That Meowstic was a male when the transition happened. Now they're a female. Alright, good for them. A lady of the night. They went from male to female. Shoutouts to them. The fuck are you looking at? Oh my god. Did I forget about the DMCA music?
I did.
Whoops. Your Waffle House delivers now? Oh, you lucky son of a bitch. Alright, I should get on that DMCA music, by the way. I completely forgot. I said earlier I was feeling Green Day, now all of a sudden I don't feel it anymore, so hold on. No, I just forgot to play it. You better go get something to eat, you bitch. Yes, but she might have. Let her figure that out. I'm sure she can figure it out on her own, right? Oh. Oh. Alright, there we go. I'll put that on. I was debating on it. I'll just use it. Fuck it. I'll use both. I don't give a shit about copyright right now. I'm not gonna blast it though, just because I need to listen for the shiny jingle. Yeah, I'll just do the Green Day, makes my life easier. Watch me find a shiny during this. I would laugh my ass off. And somehow Bonnie will take credit when I find the shiny anyway. Let me who pinned that? Oh. In what regard? What the fuck, Guardy? What is wrong with you? Oh god, no, Brand, no! Was not the intention. God damn it. It's cool you love this song. You fucking better. For Bob. I actually can't even hear the shiny, so I might be fucked on that.
Crying.
You guys think she's an extraordinary girl? I couldn't tell. All right, there you go. You got your song. Ow. Except you didn't get it all the way yet. I'm throwing in a bonus, because why not? Mainly just because I want. Just because I want to. And also because it's a twofer that I picked off Spotify, so you're stuck with it. I'll find a shiny eventually, I swear. I wish. Everybody wants to collect unemployment checks right now. Alright, there we go. Damn, no shinies during that either? What the fuck? Oh well. At least we had fun. And yes, I take me back to one. Take me back to the last 2 times I saw them. They were phenomenal both times. Pokemon are being racist towards Green Day. Yeah, they don't like the color green. And I don't either, so maybe that one's fair. Ivan, maybe I'll try something to see if we can turn this around. Watch me get a green shiny after, like, fuck, if I get Dratini, technically, yes. Let's try a little something. I feel like I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret every minute of this, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? God, what have I done? What have I done? He looks the exact same as he did when you put the game in the cartridge. Or the cartridge in the fucking... the console. Let me get up. Oh my god. What if I want to touch it? You people are not normal. This is a video game character. Oh my. Gotta rub the statue for luck. We'll run around it in circles. We gotta get something. Taste test? Hey, yo! What exactly are you wanting to do a taste test on? You know what? I don't want to know the answer. I don't want to know the answer to that question. Come on, shiny gods. There's no way it's as simple as that. I think you know. Not you. I do not have I don't even know what to say, honestly. That is just par for the course at this point. I show him for 10 seconds. If I made a redeem for like 500 points to go visit him, Guardy would literally run out of points. You're going under the desk in search of Scolipede? Very, very, very curious. Only 500? 500 is too low. That is fair. 35,000. Making my Hyatt's redeem. Not the DMCA music that literally copyrights my stream. No, visiting him. Need to get the muff off my ear though. I don't want that on there. It doesn't feel good. Or what? What's the or? You could do 500, but only limit it to one per person per stream. I think I would send Guardy into a coma if I limited it to one per stream. And again, it would teach her very good self-restraint of use it wisely. They better not. Okay, but what if I did only one? I'm going to ban whoever beats me to it. What if I do it? What if I'm the one who beats you to it? What if I redeem it myself? What can you do then? She feral for that poison, man. You work with her, she'll beat your ass in person? I could give her fucking uppies with how small she is. The fuck you mean she'll beat my ass? She gonna channel like Eddie Hall strength just to beat my ass because I didn't, just because I took her Corbo redeem?
You know, we'll never not fuck duty calls. Gotta go do audit shit. Aw, damn. Alrighty. Well, thanks for joining us. I don't expect that I'll be streaming by the time you're done, because it's either I find one more shiny and that's it, or it goes like midnight or something and I wrap up then. Gonna be one of those two outcomes, so... What did you miss? I literally haven't found a damn thing. The deluxe dried out since the Salamence. Was fun, not by then. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Thanks. Just miss Guardian. I go feral. Mostly Guardy. Yeah, case in point. You need to go look at some questionable fan. What the fuck? Bonnie, I can never call you a simp again because... Yeah, Guardy's got you beat on that front. Not even close. I know I haven't, and I could probably take a half guess. I don't need to see it to get an idea. It's not that far, but I know it's more questionable. Could you imagine the reason I'm not finding any shinies right now is just because there's a bunch of them spawned somewhere and I don't know where? You may have saved a few. Of course you fucking did. Laters. I don't think I'm gonna find anything else, so I'm probably just gonna wrap this up right now, honestly. I'm fine with the 3 that I found. I'm pretty tired, so yeah. I think that'll be it. Yeah, Mr. Corbo's shiny luck is abysmally bad. Overrated ass character. Can't even get me shiny luck.
Somehow Guardy will find a way to blame this on the King Gambit statue instead of Corbo.
Alrighty. I think that's enough for tonight. Hope all of you enjoyed. Just hanging out and watching me shiny hunt. We got 3 of them. Malamar, Charmander, and Alpha Salamence, so we're moving up. Yeah, that's it for tonight. I would not highly doubt it if I stream tomorrow, not likely. I don't know. Of course, and thank you. We'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, make this one quick. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, y'all. Take care. Peace out. Have a good night.